All right, this is yeah. Also, we've gotten in situations where we've really made some people angry too, and it's just, I don't know. This is people in New Orleans. We played it the first time around Mardi Gras, and it seemed to really hit home with a lot of people there. So. I lived 20 years down in New Orleans, Louisiana. I called it my home. Then came the hurricanes of 2005. I left New Orleans and I left my home. Earl somewhere in South Carolina, and Josh went out west with his family. I got a phone call from Dawson in Denver, Colorado. Me, I'm moving to Tennessee. What's gonna become of lovely New Orleans, that rotten old town that everyone loves? Pick up your tools, let's rebuild New Orleans, make it all better after the flood. Let's not complain about Mayor Ray Nagin, even though he didn't do the best that he could. I just wish people would stop pointing fingers, rebuild the levee, cause the levee's no good. Take me down to New Orleans, where the women run wild on Decatur Street. Stay out all night and then in the morning, caffeine and nicotine and WWOZ. WWOZ is a local station down there in New Orleans. I was talking to a friend of mine living there now. He was polishing a pistol in a shotgun house. Said that New Orleans is slowly rebuilt. Don't know what the hell the news is talking about. George Bush, you're a lying hypocrite. We all saw what you said right there on TV. You're gonna make New Orleans better than ever. Now you're hollering broke in your own country. What's gonna become of lovely New Orleans, that rotten old town that everyone loves? Pick up your tools, let's rebuild New Orleans, make it all better after the flood. FEMA ought to issue everybody a mud boat, equipped with ice chests and fishing poles. And then when the hurricanes come again next summer, we can all go fishing in the Gulf of Mexico. Take me down to New Orleans, where the women run wild on Decatur Street. Stay out all night and then in the morning, caffeine and nicotine and WWOZ. What's gonna become of lovely New Orleans, that rotten old town that everyone loves? Pick up your tools, let's rebuild New Orleans, make it all better after the flood.
That's Grayson Capps and his band playing New Orleans Waltz from his new CD, Wail and Ride. That's a pretty political song, and it didn't help the Dixie Chicks much too when they bashed the president. Have you gotten any flack?
I'm not big enough, and I'm not sponsored by corporations that are scared. So it doesn't affect me at all. I actually come from a point where the people who listen to me are well read and educated, and so that's nothing new really what I'm saying. It just it appalls people who are ignorant and out of the loop of really what's happening. So.
My impression of this CD, the new CD, is that you have sort of married yourself to people like Hank Williams, Tom Waits, a little Warren Zevon, and many, many others. And you also have a great mix of styles in it. You just play the waltz. There's some funky backbeats in the CD and some nice road driving songs and some really nice ballads. I guess what I want to know is, as a musician, how do you keep a focus with all those different styles and all those different influences when the overall effect is not that the tunes are all over the place? It's very tight. How do you do that?
I don't think about it too much. I mean, it's just things, the melodies in my head that kind of come together from, I guess, a mathematical equation of listening to a variety of music through my life. So from Tom T. Hall to Eartha Kitt to Elmore James, you know.
Unknown Henson.
Unknown Henson. But it just, I don't know, just the songs, when they feel like a complete thought, is when I think they're done.
But I was interested, you said a mathematical equation. You mean a conscious mathematical?
I don't think it's conscious,
Uh-huh.
no. I get in trouble when I start being too conscious.
Well, would you want to play something else? You want to move into something that's maybe conscious or unconscious? You
This
got
one
the
is
band
more
behind you. You know, why don't I
unconscious.
take a minute just to identify everybody in the band? They're not mics, so I'm sorry I can't say a proper hello and to you each. But we've got Josh Caron. He's a local boy from Kentucky on bass, and Tommy McLucky on electric guitar. We've also got John Milham on percussion. Okay, so let's hear another tune. Could you set it up for us? What do you want to do?
All right, there's Decatur Street that I mentioned in last song, has a lot of women with way too much makeup and fishnet stockings, and they hang out at a place called the Abbey. And sometimes they get the best of your desire mechanism. Saw you walking down the street today, ooh, baby, look so fine. The way you shake that thing, baby, gonna break my mind. I know you don't know who I am, and I know you don't even care. If that's the case, baby, please put on some underwear. This is a song just for you, baby. Well, this is a song just for you. This is a song just for you, baby. Well, this is a song just for you. You got your devil in your dragon's eye, you got a black girl in your ass. I like the way you drink your wine from a coffee man. But what you got to give it to me, because I can't take it with you when you go. I'm an old dog, baby, please let me lay on your floor. No! This is a song just for you, baby. Well, this is a song just for you. This is a song just for you, baby. Well, this is a song